Morning YouTube, welcome back. It's a lovely day in February. Pretty chilly, but we're going to go and ride to a lesser known monastery on the island of Mallorca. It's down near Petra. And this is one that I think it's lesser known. I see less people talk about it. We'll go check it out, but it's a beautiful clear day. Sun's out. Pretty chilly. That sun. Blue sky, not a cloud. So yeah, let's get some kit on and head out. Here's the route. As always, I will put the link to Strava in the bio, but 67k, 589 meters. There it goes, starting up here, all the way down to Petra on the island of Mallorca, and there's basically one climb, which is up to the monastery. And then we'll probably stop back in Sineu and get a coffee on the way back, I reckon. Let's go. So I have some zone 2 on the cards today, so I thought we would do this ride. Look at that sky. Not a cloud. Yeah, zone 2 spinning on the cards today, so it's always nice to change it up from the mountains. Like, you've all seen the mountains before, the usual loops of Mallorca, but it's quite nice just spinning in the middle of the island. Keeps things a bit easier on the chill days, but let's get on the road and make some haste. So just spinning out of Playa de Miro. If you know the Mallorca 312, you'll know where I am. Just on the big flat front. Lovely weather. I had interval session yesterday, some 30-second max efforts, so see how the legs feel. Initially, feel alright. It's actually way warmer than I expected. I keep doing this. It's so hard to get clothing right in the med in the winter. Mornings are fresh, but it really warms up. Okay, just gone down the coast to Camp Picafort. Now turning land up to Santa Margarida. Absolute slog, this road. It's just a gradual uphill for ages, this road, with not the best surface. I mean, it's still a bazillion times better than the UK. But yeah, as I was saying, this is a monastery that I think fewer people know of. Everyone's sort of heard of the Uke Monastery up by the MA10 near the Repsol garage, and then more people know of the Cura Randa climb with a big monastery on top near Palma, but this one is more like in the middle of the island, and I think a bit lesser known, so it's a good one. It's not a huge climb at all. I'll show you when we get there. Much less wind today though. I went to the mountains a few days ago up Sapataya. I got absolutely manhandled by the wind. Go watch that last video. Absolutely slapped at the top by the wind. So yeah, much calmer today. Not a cloud to be seen. If you can see the mountains, you know where you are. You're either on the other side of them, and you've got the sea to the north, or you're in the south side, and you know where you are. East and west. This is also a really nice little loop, because you get to see all the little local villages that often get missed. Santa Margherita, Muro, Petra, Sineu, all lovely little local towns. It's a stunning green farmland. This time of year, Mallorca is just so lush. It's beautiful. Looks like flipping Wales or something. Epic bit of road this. So fast. So turn off the main road, heading in towards Petra. I'm way too warm. Wore way too much clothing. Let's get this schnud off. Ugh. This is Petra. There's the church. Oh man. Get around the edge of Petra and then out onto these like beautiful little country lanes. So nice. And it goes silent. There's no one really out here other than weirdo cyclists. A few walkers. Yeah, what a day. And then we're going up there. Probably can't really see much on there. Went past the sign, which I didn't film. 2.2 kilometres at 7.3%. So it's not long, but decent gradient. But it's stunning. For all the southern England folk, 2.2k I think from memory is Box Hill length, but that's like 5%. So length of Box Hill, such a nice little climb. Road surface is immaculate as well. And the good thing with these climbs inland is you'll see at the top, you get views of the whole island. Like normally the main Tramontana mountains, the road's on the other side, which is an amazing bit of road, but all you see is the sea. Whereas up here, like this climb round, on a clear day you can see every corner of the island. I'll show you in a sec. Here we are at the top. Absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous. Doggo. Show you the views in a second. Wow. That's super cool. Let's go have a look at the view. I'm actually going to switch to iPhone because I get some zoom. But look, here's the whole Tramontana mountain range. So you can see everything. There's Puig Mayor up there. That one's Puig Mayor. And if this tree wasn't in the way, you can see right across to Pollença, all the way over there. And then over there, there's the mountains by like Arta towards the south coast. Wow. Mental. So look, there's the mountains over by sort of Arta and Bethlehem. And you can't even see the sea just over there, which is the south coast. All the way out there. Palmer's like over there. But how about that? Look, here you can see, so up there all the way is Pollença and Alcudia. See right the way across. There's the mountains towards Arta. Here's Petra down here, we just came from there. Amazing. That is just totally epic. Shout out to like old people that built cool shit, because no one builds cool shit anymore. It's amazing. Right, let's head down. Head back down, probably zip across to Sineu, get a coffee, I reckon. That climb up, by the way, took like 10 minutes. Probably 15 if you were going slow. I'm not going to film going down because the road was a little wet. I need to concentrate on that. But down the same way we came up. Look at that though. What a place. Ermita de Bonai. There she is. Pause the video, watch that. And just like that, we're back down. We were up there. Now just a quick 15-minute spin across Sineu, get coffee. There's also a Palmera with my name on it, I reckon. And now coming into Sineu. Rather unplanned, the market's on. Go have a little look round. All fresh veggies, fresh tomatoes. Fresh fruit. Wow. Fresh nuts. Oh, look at all the dried fruit. Cheese. So good. Say it once, I'll say it again. Panord is the best bakery. Alright, coffee's been had. Let's navigate the market and head home. It's like spring here, everyone's out. Leaving Sineu, past the windmill, past the donkeys. There's the donkeys. The way back from Sineu to Alcudia is largely downhill. It's just rolling. Bit of a headwind today though, so not super fast. If you get a tailwind, it's rapid. Just trying to work out why that monastery doesn't get as much wreck as the others. And I think it's just because it's not a whopping climb. For the cycling fans, it's not really a big escapade, is it? Maybe in like the hiking world it's a great one, but it's such a stunning building. Just going through Muro, bit of traffic. Headwind through the Sabufera is never fun, but we're home in 2 minutes. And honestly, I'd recommend that ride to anyone. That was such a lovely ride. If you want like an easier day, away from all the usual mountain spots, then that is a cracker. As I said, I'll put the Strava route in the description of the video. But nearly back. And there we are, back on Playa de Muro. 68k. Do some stats in a minute. Lovely ride. That was absolutely cracker. Love that. Beats doing zone 2 on a turbo train, I'll tell you that much. Let's see what the stats are like. Oh, it's weather. 5 days in a row, or 5 sessions in a row, Garmin has said productive. That's rare. It literally never says productive. 2 hours 20 minutes, 68.5 kilometres, 29 k's an hour average, and steady 233 watts. That's lovely. 269 normalised. Decent power. Average 133 heart rate. Low. 633 metres of elevation. To be fair, it's quite a lot for that. Yeah, please share that video with anyone that is coming to the island and wants a ride different from all the usual spots, because that's a banger. Loved it. But yeah, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, whatever that may be. Bye.